Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking parts? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. So, guys, you guys know that Juicy and Yvonne, the Jayvonne sheep, they are out there in Zanzibar. They took their love there to Zanzibar. And now, remember the other time, if you're a fervent viewer, I shared where they actually went live the other nights with their fans. It was actually an interesting one. This particular part of the live is actually getting people rolling on the floor with laughter, where Juicy J was describing the moment he needed to give Yvonne her flower. Remember, Yvonne is among the finalists during her season, and UCJ left way before Yvonne. And then, as a boyfriend who left the show before the babe, he brought a flower to welcome the babe outside the world, the real world. So he said he summoned a lot of courage. This is him describing how he had to summon courage, how he needs to work, carry himself to do that. That it wasn't easy. It took loads of practice to actually do that, to pull that out. So he was describing it, and then Yvonne was laughing herself out. She said all through this trip she has been laughing. And if you know one thing about Siyama Tanda, which is Juicy J, is that he is a funny dude. Even in the house, he was quite a funny guy in the house. Meanwhile, he was describing how a boo-boo reacted, and that really got him. And that really got Yvonne laughing. Yvonne was like, show me how did you say Ebubu did it again? He said Ebubu was clapping his hands together and was like, ah. That Ebubu was jubilating and saying, this is him reacting on how Ebubu did. Oh my god, it would have been so sweet. Like, I would have actually played this video, but of course there is music on the background because of copyright, so I had to mute it, but to gist you guys about what was going on. So the netizens have been sharing this particular clip of their life, and also been sharing the part where Juicy J went to give Yvonne flower back then when they left the Baby Titan house. Hence why I shared a little clip of the video whilst Juicy was holding the flower, and what prompted it, like what prompted the gist of what happened when Yvonne left the house. Meanwhile, talking about Juicy J and Yvonne, these two are enjoying having the time of their life. But guys, naysayers, they don't carry their wahala come, because they've noticed that these two are receiving so much hype. These two are receiving so much love. Both those who have said who are they is coming back to say how are you to them. People are talking about how intentional their relationship is, how they are enjoying them and everything. I just said you guys now how people are flying on the TL about Juicy's and Yvonne's love, on how it's actually encouraging. Like, it makes people feel like long distance relationship is what anyone could do if you really want to do it. Because one thing is, people actually turn deaf ears to long distance relationship, including me. Yes, including me. It's something I do not like. So then their own is actually giving them this assurance like you can do it. But before we talk more about the Jayvonne and how people have been calling them out here, let's talk this about Marvin. Marvin is one person who has actually put smiles on people's face ever since he left the Baby Titan season. Through gifts, through cash and all of that. Even through his content too. But he said something that actually got the netizens kind of worried. Let's read this. He said, I have a really sad news. It has been weighing on me for a long time now. I feel it is not right if you don't know about it. So I will be telling you all about this week, and hopefully you can help me. Now people are so bothered. Like, what could be the problem? Marvin, what is going on? People fans are like, yo, what is happening? Like, hope everything is okay. Hope the problem is not something that is too huge. Or, fans are already, when somebody just told you that something is going on, but they did not tell you the actual thingy, that can get people so worried. And then the fans, netizens have been like, Marvin, can you speak to us? What is happening? But he said this week. So we just have to cool down, before it will be end of this week and get to know what Marvin have to tell us. My own is so far is not health issue. He doesn't have problem with his health. Then any other thing is something that he can overcome. Let's see people's reaction when he said that. Okay, Nikki said, I love you. Don't ever doubt that. I don't want you to feel that way. Marvin, you're such a good man. We love you, Marvin. Whatever it is, you will definitely overcome it. And you guys know the Khosi don't joke with Marvin here. Okay, Son Davis said, Marvin, you have been saying you have a surprise for us and you haven't shown us. Somebody is telling you he's sad and you're talking about surprise again. Looking neat and fresh, dope, new hairstyle. Are you cutting off your hair? Ngiyandala, you guys are so serious about this. You will find out it is not even that deep. Exactly. I wanted to say so too. Relax, guys. Let's wait till he shares the news. Share with me. I can't wait. You and Khosi are no longer friends. What happened, Marvin? Please spew. Which one is him and Khosi is no longer friends? Like, if Marvin is not friend with Khosi, he will come out and say, oh, me and Khosi, we are no longer friends. And what make you think Marvin and Khosi will not ever be friends again in this life? Like, I don't get it. And I think I accept what this other person said. Marvin will say that now and he will come out and there is nothing. But because of the social space is a place whereby people have tried to be serious and they end up bringing on serious thing after, then people barely take them serious. You never know when people are going through it for real. That's what social media has done. But whichever way, we await what that is. Be it good news, for funny or not serious, we await whatever Marvin Mandla have for us. Alright guys, on to the next one. I miss Blue Toto signing Mercy's contract. One thing with naysayers, I'll call them netizens, is they always look for a drag for Blue Eva and Khosi. So saying that I miss Blue Toto signing Mercy's contract, but truly guys, I remember then when Wahala. I remember then when Blue Eva signed that deal with is it Payport? I can't remember again, but she signed that deal and was it Mercy's name or some other person's name? Like, what really happened with that deal self? Alright, because of that person posted this person made a funny picture of Khosi. Like I told you guys, I can never relate on how people take somebody's picture, make it look funny and post it. I miss seeing Shiman, Froglina, Mbra on my screen, especially after wiping all the mud in her scoreboard face. And then this other person asked a question and said, what happened to that contract? Anyways, I feel maybe the contract is over. Yeah, maybe I think it is over or something. But you see, netizens, you guys are really funny on the TL. Always babazing on the TL. Alright, Juicy J posted this and said, body, shot o'clock, your teaser. And Esther said, after all the stress of taking those shots and we don't see any leaving her gallery to the media, we go call our lawyer. Laura, hope you're calling her a body. Now, here is the thing. This is Juicy J giving a sign that he's about to take loads of shots with different dimension on Yvonne. And this brought people back to what Yvonne posted on her IG one time and said, she always puts Juicy J through a lot in taking pictures, but at the same time, after everything, not even one picture will come out correct. So I think that is the reason why Juicy J is actually alerting the world, like, it is about that time again to stress myself over nothing. Imagine when you stress, snap, take different shots, pose, you bend down, you do this, and after everything, your baby will be like, yo, this is not cute. But meanwhile, I think I am on this table with Yvonne though. So after UCJ said that, fans who got the info related to it immediately because they know what's up. Okay, it's talking about Juicy J. Like I said already, naysayers are already babazing. This person said, this ship is not giving shame. It is based on content for social network. And it is too expensive. Yay, Juicy is Mr. Spender in this ship. I hope he won't get bankrupt. Wow, there are people though. Okay, I hope he won't get bankrupt. The way, cause more girl is there for soft life. If she doesn't get it, she will leave him. That's a result of dating Slay Queen. Now, this is you taking Panadol for someone else's headache. If Juicy J feel it's something he cannot handle, if he feels he cannot do it, he will let it go. You think someone forced Juicy J to this ship? Now, let me remind you, he said it on his life, not quite long, like recently, he said that he actually asked Yvonne out twice. So if it is somebody that do not know what it takes for a long distance relationship, I think he would have moved on with his life when the drama of Yvonne and Yemi Craig's doing Yvonne homecoming, when they went to radio station, when they are not really sure of what is going on, he would have moved on. You guys saw how hot this dude was during his birthday when he had a video call with Yvonne, and Yvonne said something about him trying to use her for content. You guys saw how disheartening Juicy J was. So if this ship is not cool for him, he would not be there. You all let Juicy be. It's giving you already know the amount in his pocket and all of that. You let him be. I am happy for Jayvonne. Khosi thought she could come between them, reason she moved close to Juicy, forming by force friendship with her wide mouth. That's how she came between Yaya and Marvin. She's always going after people's men. And who told you Yaya was Marvin's man? Who told you Yaya was Marvin's was how they even put it again? Who told you Marvin and Yaya have a thing? There is nothing you people do not include Khosi on. Like, this girl's name have seen Wayne, like Onugo Wayne. She has heard it all. Like, I don't get it. Khosi and Yvonne are close. Juicy and Yvonne are close. How is that a problem? Insecurity, like the way you people reason, some of those people reason, it choke. It really choke for you guys. She's always coming after people's man, as if Marvin was having a thing with Yaya. Yaya likes Marvin for a thingy, but we all know, we watch the show and see that Marvin never wanted a thing like that. Meanwhile, talking about Yaya, I'm going to end this video with this beautiful picture of Yaya and Mutati Wendy Madiba. I really do love the picture, so I'll be ending it on those notes. Meanwhile, let this housemate breathe. Let them do their thingy. Stop all of these notions on them. Stop building cooking food that is not sweet. Not sweet at all. Jig. Okay? Anyways, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.